Good morning, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful holiday weekend. It is about 8 o'clock on Tuesday morning. I just wanted to send you a little video this week about what's coming up. So as you can see on my computer here, I have pulled up our lesson book for this week, the 5th through the 11th. It's all about clear targets. Make sure that you read chapter 3 from our text before you start anything. You'll also want to bookmark chapter 3. It's really important. You'll be going back to it for your projects and for all kinds of stuff. So make sure you spend some time really reading it and taking some notes. You don't have a response due, no discussion forum this week. Instead, you have an online module due. So I wanted to go over the procedure for that. What you'll do is you'll just click where it says online module, and you'll see a folder opens. If the folder isn't open, I just want to go over with you, you have to click on that little symbol next to the folder. If you click on the folder, it doesn't open and it'll freak you out. So make sure you click on the little symbol next to the folder to open it. So this is online module 1. Remember, this entire semester you'll have 5 online modules, and that's what each of these are. So you're only going to do one at a time. Today it's clear targets. So you click on clear targets, and the online module will pop up. Now you can save this with your name, and this can become your template that you'll turn in. So you'll want to go to File, Save As, and then just put your name in there. Okay, so it's the online module. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to watch this video where students talk about what learning targets mean to them. These are just the objectives for this lesson. You don't have to do anything here. So number 1 is where you're going to start. The first thing I want you to do is I want you to define learning target. So how are clear targets related to assessment for and of learning? And again, that comes from the chapter. So you'll just write a little paragraph there answering the question. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to use the chart that's in chapter 3. And that chart is on page 94. This is going to become a really good friend of yours. It's a great resource. So if you go to page 94 in chapter 3, I want you to look through these learning targets. And then I want you to check off which one they are. They are only one. They're either knowledge, reasoning, skill, or product. So identifies and writes notes on a treble clef. What is that? Is that knowledge, reasoning, skill, or product? And after you read chapter 3, you'll know what that means. So then you just put an X right in the box. Okay? And you'll do that all the way down. So number 3 is the final part for this online module. And number 3 is about making these learning targets clear to students and parents. And so this is sort of a process that you can use, and you'll need this for your project, your CBA project that you'll be working on for next week. So this is sort of practice for that. All you'll do is you're just going to go through the bullets and answer the questions. So why is it important that students and parents understand learning targets? When and how might you inform them of learning targets? So be creative about this. Think about how you're going to let your parents know about what's going on in the class. How are you going to have your students understand those learning targets? Be creative here. How are you going to know if they're clear to students and parents? And then I want you to choose one learning target from your content area that's listed in the North Carolina Standard Courses Study website. And most of them are pretty unclear, so you can pick just about any one of those that you think is unclear to students and parents. And then I want you to deconstruct the target to make it clearer. And again, this is in your book at the bottom of page 61. So you're going to choose a learning target, and then you're going to just copy and paste the learning target, explain what you feel is unclear about the learning target, explain your deconstruction. You're going to do the steps 1 through 3 at the bottom of 61, and then you're going to write your clear learning target. Okay? So all you need to do is pull a standard from the standard course of study. Once you have that, now you have a clear learning target. Now you're going to turn that learning target into a student-friendly learning target. So you're going to use the process, steps 1 through 3 on the bottom of 69 this time, to convert your learning target into a learning target with student-friendly language, and then write it here. So make sure that you use the steps at the bottom of page 61 and steps at the bottom of page 69 for each of these parts, okay? And if you're not sure about where to find a standard, you can go to North Carolina Standard Course of Study, and you can pull your standards from here. This is the directory that you can get here. So wherever you're interested in, let's see, if you're interested in math, here's math. And let's say it's going to be 4th grade math. So when you open 4th grade math, it will load all of these standards for you. Okay. So all you'll have to do is pick one that you're interested in. Any one is fine. Copy it and paste it to your template. Okay? And then this is the standard that you're going to deconstruct. Okay? So when you're finished with your page, you're going to go back to the lesson book and you'll submit it here. Okay. I already have one person who submitted it. You go, girl. Okay. So that's what's due this week. It's just online module number 1. Remember, there are 5 online modules here. You're going to do one of those throughout the entire semester. So just do number 1 right now, which is about clear targets. Okay? So when you're all done, make sure you save it as with your name, complete activity 1, 2, and 3, and then you're going to submit it to our As You Learn link. Give me a call if you have any questions and let me know if I can help at all. Also, remember this week you want to make sure you get started on your CBA project. Please contact me if you have any questions about that.